What is up, guys? This is part 3 of the building an online claw machine app game. In this episode, we're going to be showing you some of the setups that we're going to have, adding the tension rod setups that they do in Japan, and then also a couple more interesting things, installing the lights, stuff like that. So let's jump right into it. So we want to have more than just the one setup of the claw going down, picking up the prize, and bringing it over to the chute. Want to have some more interesting setups in there. In Japan and on other apps, they do the tension rod setups where a prize is on the 2 bars and you got to use the claw to either pick it up and knock it off the bars or shift it left to right to eventually have it fall through the center. So we went to the store, picked up some tension rods, and then we went to Lowe's and bought some drawer slides, extending those all the way out and then drilling them into the side of the machine. Leaves some good surface area for the tension rods to be able to be clamped onto. You twist them one way, it loosens them, then you push them apart, tighten it, and then they're pretty secure. Once they were both secure, we put a prize in there, in this case an iPhone, and tested it out to see how well it worked. The goal here is to just drop the claw anywhere that you want and try to scoop it up, scoop it off, or have it fall through. Now the next thing that I did is get some cabinet lights that will attach on top of the roof of the machine and shine down to make the play area brighter. They're pretty cool, they link together, and then you can get some double-sided mounting tape and stick them on. Then I ran the power supply down the back of the machine into the hole and plugged it into the power strip. I wanted to do 3 strips for each machine, so I ended up just shoving one of the strips underneath the power connector, and it stays there pretty well. So now all we have to do is try to win on each setup. This is pretty similar on how it will be once the app and website is completed. By the way, guys, there will only be a desktop and mobile website way to play this at first, and then later down the line we're going to be creating an app for iOS and Android. So stay tuned for those, but when it's first launched, you'll have to go onto a laptop, desktop, or the website link on your phone. Of course, you'll still be able to play it on your phone, but there won't be an app on the App Store or Google Play Store yet. So now, let's go try to win a prize. Alrighty, so here's the machine we're going to be testing. We have the tension rod set up in, and I'm just going to be playing for this Pikachu holding a heart because he's kind of cool. Down here is where all the electronics is that you saw in some of the last videos. I have a power strip on each machine. This controls each machine individually, so we can power one off, maybe to do maintenance and keep the other ones running. So I'll turn on the power strip, it'll turn on the board, power supply, and then up here it'll turn on the cabinet lighting to make the machines, brighter and more easy to play. Now down here is where we're going to test it out. I hooked it up to a joystick right now, but it is going to be hooked up into the custom circuit board once the app is complete, of course, so you can play it over the internet. But this is just for testing purposes, so it's easier to do rather than just touching wires together. We have our little button to put plays on. We will add a play, and we can go left, right, forward, and back. Whoopsie. Okay, so I'm going to try to just knock the Pikachu down. Hopefully we can. So drop it, maybe it'll pick him up. Nope, not yet. So it's not hard, but it's also not easy. It's a little bit challenging, so you have to get it perfectly. I don't know, okay, kind of closer. Try it again.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Is there something wrong?
Okay. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'll fix that later.
Is the relay not working right?
Yeah. Alrighty, we'll drop it right there. So that works. No, not yet. Well,
Uh-oh.
well, that's odd. So there's a limit switch, guys, that stops the claw when it gets to the front. And there's a wire going down to the board that tells it it's done. And it's being hit, but it's not giving us a signal. So this cable right here connects down to the board. We have it taped up temporarily. I'm going to dissect it a little. It looks fine.
Oh, what can happen with electricity?
Back one's fine. Back one has a different connection. Okay, I know how to do a little bit of a tweak. Take it out. Or a harness issue. It might just be the harness, which is a very easy fix.
Just swap these babies out and see what it does.
They're both exactly the same.
Right.
So if we plug this one in and it hits the front and it works, that means that the harness is bad.
Yeah, process of elimination.
And it might be bad because we taped it up. Something might be broken. Like right here or something. I don't have enough slack.
See. Good shot of that. Okay.
Alright, let's test it. Yep. It
Uh-oh.
looks like it's the harness.
So the harness. So
now all we gotta do is take this. Very nice. Something's bad wrong. Oh god. Uh-oh.
This is why cable management is a good thing.
Oh God. Oh crap.
There's a lot of spaghetti there.
Grab a sharp object of some kind. Alrighty, so now this end goes into the board.
Okay, plugs in.
Now,
More trouble. I doubt it's a board.
I doubt this. I think it was that wire because I taped it up. Yep, that fixed it.
Yep.
So that harness,
Something just a pinched wire or a loose wire?
yeah,
or
that
anything
harness
like-
was
anything
definitely
like that.
bad. No problems now. I can almost guarantee you is because I taped it up and it probably bent a wire and pulled it out.
Right.
Get 'em
He didn't
right.
fall in though.
Don't hurt yourself. Okay, significant. Now we can put it back together. Alrighty, but that's pretty much how the setup is. Hope you guys enjoyed that little fix-it montage. If you guys liked this video, leave a like. I'm sweating profusely. See you guys next time.